A lot of times I'll hit that about 3 licks on each side, then come over to this India stone, and you just develop a feel. Try to do it equal amounts on each side, like that. And then wipe the honing oil off. And here's a little piece of leather, kind of a mini strop. Really something pretty easy to build or to make. You can take the a buffing compound, kind of embed it in there, and that polishes your blade. So that's how I sharpen my curved blades. Throughout the day, I'll come over to the stone a dozen times probably, or more. It depends on what I'm making, but you can hit that 2 or 3 times on each side, strop it, and you're good to go. You just saw me click out some round circles here that I use for our coffee coasters. I just love to tool these. It's good practice, and you can make um, some unique coasters and possibly sell them. Well, that was fun. Pleased with this one that I've got antique. This flower, it kind of got out of hand, but you'll be surprised that it will really come to life after it dries out a little bit and I bevel it real deep and then finish putting my cut marks in there. It'll turn out probably about like this one. And I like this scroll practice here. It's just fun to just take off and start carving. And I encourage you to give it a try also and see what you can come up with. Appreciate you watching my YouTube videos and supporting my channel by thumbs up and subscribing. Have a great day. Thank you. The wooden handle, the brass ferrule that holds the curved blade in there, you can easily change out your blades when they straighten out. I find that the cutting power comes in the curved blade. You just have to try it to see for yourself. Usually just hit that a lick a few times on each side like that. Wipe off your blade and then strop it on a piece of leather. And you'll be good to go. It's the most used tool in my shop. This is the #1 leatherworking tool you need to get started. So I've got an empty spool right there. Make sure I pull my thread up in there like it should be. This is a steep beveling tool made by Texas Leather Tools. It's stainless steel. It has a convex face on it, and it is a steep beveler with a fine crosshatch on it. This natural strap belly will work good for some pocket knife sheaths also, and some fold over sheaths. Anyway, get several out of a belly like that. Pretty cool, huh? This design was done with this pencil drawing pattern right here. Berry King swivel knife, a handmade tool I made, some craft tools. I've got my design transferred using this awl. Now I'm going to cut this design in with my swivel knife. One set of thick loop irons, 1/2 inch, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, 1 inch, 1 1/8, 1 1/4, 1.5 inches. Nice set of loop sticks there, or loop irons. And a set of thin 1/2 inch, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, 1 inch, 1 1/8, 1 1/4, and inch and a half. That's the thin loop irons. You can start your leather tooling and carving journey with a good swivel knife, some craft tool bevelers, and a background tool, and you'll be on your way. Make sure you're subscribed and tick the little bell there so you can receive notifications when I upload videos. Appreciate you watching my stuff.